wait while it decides. Good morning, darlings. I am Meg Campbell. I'm the host of Look What Meg Found, and I have Becky with me. And now I know y'all are thinking, why the heck is the crazy lady on in her Eeyore pajamas? This is all going to make sense because I have to wear my Eeyore pajamas because he is my favorite donkey, and today is all about donkey milk soap. So, here's the thing. I see your faces. It's the same face that I made when I met Becky. Donkey milk, what? Because it's not something you hear about. And the more I get to know Becky, the more I realize why. There's not a lot of commercial donkey milk farming operations, especially within the United States. So, Becky cracks me up. One, she always keeps me laughing. You are missing out if you are not subscribed to their Facebook page, because you need to see the things that Becky does. And if you are watching us live on Facebook, it is up there. If you are watching the live stream on YouTube, it is down here. Make sure that you like her page and give that page some love, because you will constantly be entertained. So, I don't know where to start with Becky other than I got soap, I got a shampoo bar, I got shower steamers. Those are the three most popular things as of right now that they sell. And of course, I have to try them. When you get your package, you get these adorable little, and of course, my camera doesn't like to focus on anything right now. There we go. There he is. It's cute little donkey samples. This particular one is 50 Shades. And I've been sitting here sniffing my donkey all morning. Y'all go with that however you want to.
Alan smells like a good man. No wonder she sniffs.
Smells like a very good, clean, fresh out of the shower guy. Not going to lie. So, let me tell you what I think of each product, and Becky's going to tell you why these products are amazing. One, with the soap, I have chronically itchy skin. My skin just itches. It is. You learn to live with it. Still have my peach. You learn to live with the itchy skin when you've had it for 37 years. So I tried the soap, and honestly, when you try anything new, you have a trial period. You have to get used to it. My skin kind of freaked out. And then by the second time I used it, I noticed that within 20 minutes of taking a shower, I wasn't itching. So I put it to the test this weekend because we went on vacation. And if you go on vacation, you're swimming in public pools. Chlorine rash is a real thing for me. I get in a public pool, I break out. Came back up to the hotel room, took a shower, used my BBs, and it was gone. So there's that. So what is it about your soap, Becky, that makes it so that I no longer itch?
So I feel like people, like the ones that have heard me talk about it, are like, okay, stop saying it. But it's the donkey milk. So, yes, it is actually milk from donkeys. Like, that's the biggest question that we get. And it's literally like liquid gold. It's got all these vitamin properties to it. It specifically will help with stuff like that. We have people that have certain skin conditions that buy our soap specifically to help with those skin conditions. It's really hydrating, and like its pH balance is closest to ours, which, the first time somebody told me that, I was like, I'm sorry, I'm going to need that in English. So basically the pH, is like your acidity level. So given that the donkey milk pH is closest to ours, it's going to keep your skin at your normal pH balance. It's not going to mess with that acidity, which means it's going to keep your skin naturally moisturized. And it does that like protective barrier, which is what's going to keep you from getting, further, potential problems with your skin. So yeah, it's some good stuff.
It really, really is. What else? I want to show you guys my shampoo bar, but it's in my shower. And being the excitable person that I am, when I got my package, I didn't open it and take a bunch of pictures so I could tease it for y'all. I went and used it. I went straight in the shower with it. But I will tell you that this big flyaway floppy mess that I have, that I cannot run my fingers through. Here, I'll show you guys. I can't run my fingers through my hair on a good day. We could do this on the other side so y'all can see. I can't run my fingers through my hair on a good day. This is no conditioner, simply just the shampoo bar. And if I try this with anything else, y'all are going to see all of these little flyaways standing straight up off of my head. And I can't get my hair to do anything if I don't condition it. But I took Becky and Brandy on faith and decided to give it a full shot. Yes, that shampoo bar right there. I gave it a full shot to try it, to see how it worked. And I mean, this is unconditioned, just the shampoo bar. And I mean, I could use a little more conditioning, but I think the longer I use it, the less the more my hair is going to adapt to it. We're trying that. So now putting Eeyore back on. But I am shocked. I thought my hair was clean, and then I used your shampoo bar for the first time, and it stripped out so much gunk I didn't even know was in my hair. And again, new product, my hair freaked out. When my hair freaked out, it took a couple of washes. I have thin curly hair, so we are not an everyday wash kind of gal. We're an every 3 or 4 days wash kind of gal. And it took about 3 times to get it back under manageable control. But I'm telling you, this, I don't get this from drugstore shampoo. This is straight up BB's again.
So the shampoo bar, so this is one of the good things about getting on our Facebook page is going to be, you're going to get a little more detailed information on the products because I'll do videos on them. And one of the things I tell people about the shampoo bars is it's generally for dry to normal hair. If you have extremely oily hair, it's not going to be for you because aside from having all the amazing things that like our soap stuff has and the donkey milk, we add in shea butter and we add in black castor oil. And those two alone are extremely moisturizing things. And just like Meg said, I'm extremely adverse to change. Like, first of all, going from liquid shampoo to a shampoo bar was weird. Like, just weird. That
was kind of an odd wrapping my mind around it thing.
Oh yeah.
Is I had a hard time getting it because it's a bar and shampoo's supposed to go in my hand.
Right. Yes. Yes. And the bar, in fact, the way that like I have to do it is I have to I'll wet the shampoo bar, but I kind of got to lather it a little. And then I'll use the little comby part and I'll put that at the top of my head. But then I have to stand underneath the shower, put it in the middle of my head and make it lather in there, because it's it's in a soap bar form. So it will take some getting used to. I'm not going to lie. It took me like Meg said, same thing. It took my hair a good, probably for me, because I'm the same as her. I don't wash my hair every day. It probably took me, honestly, it probably took me a good 8 washes. And it wasn't the first couple of washes, honestly, I was a little concerned because my hair seemed to be more oily and I don't have extremely oily hair. But I think she's right. What it was doing is it was kind of I don't want to say stripping your hair because it sounds like you're bleaching it, but it was bringing that stuff out to get it out. And after I got used to it, and now it's what I use all the time, mostly because I'm not going to go buy shampoo because I have shampoo. So I got past that, I was I'm getting past this because I'm not going to go buy stuff. And now it's the only thing I use. It actually, I'm kind of surprised that I love it so much. In fact, when we went on vacation, I made sure to take it with me.
Mary, you have very curly hair. I know in real life, Mary, you and I have had a lot of interactions. You know that this is a big curly mess that is currently under control. But this is not going to dry your hair out. I am very particular about what I do and don't put in my hair. And I was, like Becky said, resistant to the idea of trying something new in this because, And my hair is not dry. My hair, now, Mary, when you get it, the first couple times you wash it, your hair is going to freak out a little on you. I'm not going to lie about that. It is. And then, but go through that. By the second week, your hair is you're going to realize that it's manageable. Normally, okay, you can barely see it, but all these curls on the end, when I use an over-the-counter product, a drugstore product, this is straight. It won't curl on its own unless I put product in it. And this is simply just using, BB soap, BB shampoo in my hair. My curl is, I won't say well-defined by day 3. By day 3, it's a mess, but that's my hair.
Yeah, because I don't.
If you're going through an oily stage, it may just be your system, but I would say try it and see what you think. And then let me know what you think, because I always want to hear back what you guys think about the things I find.
I'll show you this. So here's I'm terrible at remembering names. She took your name off. What was her name?
Mary.
Okay, so look, Mary, if you order from us, this right here, I've started to make these little mermaid tails, and this is a shampoo bar sample. It's a good 1 ounce size sample. You should, depending on how much hair you have, you definitely get 1 good use out of this. You should probably get 2. Now, keep in mind, that's not going to be quite enough to tell you how it's going to go in the future, but this will give you at least a good 1 or 2 tries of the shampoo bar on your hair before you make a commitment to get the big bar. Now, what you're going to want to do is, if you do order something from us, make sure in the order comments you go, hey, send me a mermaid tail shampoo sample. That way, if you want to try it out before you go ahead and make the big. Oh, I'm just going to throw this in here real quick. There's going to be a coupon code before anybody goes to it. It's coming.
When you guys leave this video and go check out their website, when you order, and I was already on there ordering this morning, not gonna lie, there is a spot at the bottom to enter a coupon code. If you enter LWMF, it will save you $5 off of a purchase of $25 or more. So there is a coupon code, and I'm going to put that. I just realized when Becky said that it is not linked in the description, whether you're on Facebook or on YouTube, but it will be as soon as we're done. I will go back and edit that so that you guys can see that and know exactly where it is and play my favorite game called copy and paste.
Right. I didn't want to mention it too early, because I'm like sometimes I'll do videos on my page, like our business page, and I'll mention a coupon, but I will not write it. You know what I mean? Like the only way you will find out about the coupon is if you watch that video, And so I haven't done that in like a year. Y'all don't go searching on the page for coupons. Trust me, I haven't done that in a year. But every once in a while, I will, and because it's like a reward for those that at least sit through, crazy.
I'm the same way on a lot of things.
Now, listen, if anybody buys a shampoo bar, and let's say you use it and it isn't for you, you're like, no, can't have this on my hair anymore. Here's the good news: you can use it on your body, because it's literally everything that's in the soap and then just added moisturizer for your skin. So you can use it. It's really good for your dudes. My brother uses it, and he uses it as shampoo and body wash. So he's got literally 1 bar of soap that he uses on his hair and his body. That's what a lot of the guys do with the soaps. Once they find out they can use it on both, you'll know how they are.
They're definitely one-stop shoppers.
Yeah. So yeah, it's not going to go to waste. Like I don't want you to worry about that, because that's like my biggest fear for people. Like they'll get something, it doesn't work the way that they wanted. And look, donkey milk isn't cheap. Like our bar soap is one of the cheapest on the market. It's $5 a bar. Like if you're looking around at handmade soaps, we are literally one of the lowest on the market, and we're donkey milk. We really should be charging a lot more, because you can't find this really anywhere. But our soap is our staple. We really believe in it. We want it accessible. We want people to come back. So we're not trying to overcharge for our soap bars. But the shampoo bar is $7.95, so that's, it's going to last you. I had to learn that about when I buy things. Like, okay, here's a price, but how long is this going to last me?
And that is true.
I don't think like that. Like I go on somebody's website and I'm like, $7.95, get it out. So if it doesn't work on your hair, it does have other uses. So you'll be good. Just give it to your dudes, man. Just be like, here, babe. Use this up.
Yeah.
Get your new soap bar.
Yeah. I have come across shower steamers before. It's not really something I use a lot because we don't have really good water pressure. So don't really do me often a lot of good. But I will say that these are not strongly scented like they're going to knock your socks off, but they do, even in my wimpy little shower with kind of crummy water pressure, these put out a lot of scent. Now, this one is the Sinus Blend. It's about to be my best friend this evening because I live in coastal North Carolina. We have already begun what we call the pollinating when you go out and your car is green because of the pollen in the air. So my sinuses are wrecked.
So let me tell you something you can do, especially if like your water pressure, like the shower steamers aren't going to be your thing. You specifically can take that shower steamer, and if you wanted to, you could like break it up, put it in some little baggies, and that way when you're having some sinus trouble, you can just go like grab your baggie and sniff and get that, like, because our shower steamers are made with fragrance and essential oil. So that extra like essential oil is what's going to help with the actual things like, your sinus, we have a headache one, stuff like that. Instead of just wasting it for you on a one-time use in the shower.
That actually makes perfect sense because then I can and I mean, this is still in the plastic the way it was when I got it, and I can smell it. I mean,
that's like
my husband makes fun of me. It sits on my desk so I can sniff it.
Right. That's what a lot of people do. We bought that plastic specifically not to be able to smell through too. Like the headache one is insane. Like if you're not a peppermint person, like if peppermint at all makes you like, nauseated or something like that, dear God, y'all do not know. I cannot package a peppermint, the headache steamer. I cannot package it in a package to make it not smellable. It doesn't matter how much I wrap it in. Like,
I have one.
It's
still
insane.
And I will say that I smelled this I brought the package in, and when you shipped mine, it was in the box. Came in the box. This box was inside a padded and sealed mailer.
Mm-hmm.
And I could smell the peppermint before I opened the mailer. And I love it.
No joke.
Again, this one still sits on my desk so I can.
Yes. And that's a lot of people do the same thing with the headache. They'll break it up and use it multiple times. And look, you would think I'm on here all like, buy our products, like keep them forever, don't use them, don't come back and buy more. I'm okay with that. Like I'm not, we have enough products and we have enough good things that if you buy a headache steamer and that thing lasts you for a year, I'm happy with that. I'm okay with that, especially if like, you figure out it lasts, not gonna last you for a year, probably gonna last for a year. But let's say it lasts you for like a good 6 months in that form. Like you break it up and you use it when you're having trouble. Guess who you're gonna tell about that? You can tell your friends, and your friends are all gonna come get a headache steamer. So like, I don't, and then they're gonna be like, well, I gotta try this soap while I'm here, because I gotta pay for shipping. I'm just gonna get a soap. Let's see what happens. Brandy is my business partner. She's behind the scenes. She's the adult. Keeps me in line. She forgot to wake me up this morning. Not gonna lie.
That's okay. I was supposed to wake you up, and I remember 15 minutes before we started. Oh, I didn't check on Becky.
My poor cousin. I set 3 alarms. 3. That didn't go up. But anyway, so she I forget what I was gonna say about her, but
yeah, Tish, there are 23 fragrances available on the website, about to be 22, so that's an unrelated subject right there. But there is an unscented option in the soap and the shampoo bars.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously not the shower steamers because
correct.
There's really not a lot of point to having a shower steamer that doesn't exude a fragrance for a purpose.
Right. Because the shower steamer is the only thing on the website you're going to find that doesn't have donkey milk in it, and it doesn't have donkey milk in it simply because it doesn't touch you. But every other thing that we do we make sure we have an unscented option. So bath bombs are coming in the future. They're, we're working on that. And one of the things
excited. I want to know when those come out because I'm going to be standing in line hitting refresh on the website. I want to do a video on those.
Start bugging Brandy about those. But one of the things I told Brandy is I want unscented bath bombs. I want them. I want them available to the public because I cannot tell you how many people want bath bombs, but they actually can't handle the fragrance, or like their kids. My cousin's little girl, she can't have the fragrance in the bath on her hoo-ha. She can't, and she's not the only one. You know how many people like have that kind of sensitivity, but they're like, I still want a bath bomb because they want to sit and they want to enjoy the fizzy and they want to, especially for us with the donkey milk in the bath bombs, I want to be able to bring you a fun unicorn, painted bath bomb, but have it be unscented so you can actually use it. So yes, unscented is something I'm super passionate about, and we keep available in everything we do. So soap, shampoo bars, the lotion. Like if we ever put something out, there is an unscented option to make sure, we're covering people that just cannot handle scents. And excuse me, on our website, because we do have a lot of scents, we have 23 scents and then the unscented. We have a whole section on the website of scent descriptions. So it's going to tell you, you'll see, and they're beautiful. I created each one of those pictures. I'm pretty proud of myself. But it's gonna have like, the picture of like a coconut for coconut. And then it's gonna, give you a good little description of coconut. So for things like Lick Me All Over, you'll be able to go on there. You'll be able to see it's like a martini glass with like some cherries and stuff in it. And then you're gonna see like a really good description of that one to help you because, Lick Me All Over, you don't know what that smells like.
No, but my recommendation is if you like fruity, sugary smells, just go ahead and buy it. That and Fruit Loops.
So if you like vanilla, because I totally forgot yesterday, like it's got that undertone of vanilla smell, and then it's got the fruit. So it smells like a good fruit slushy to me, but added like, vanilla. It's so good. Yes. So good. It's our #1 seller.
Tish, are they safe for sensitive skin? You have a friend who cannot use goat milk soap. That might be one of those things that if you were to order, get an unscented sample for her to try.
That's what I do. Yeah.
And see how she reacts to it, because it may be fine. It may not. It may be one of the bases in the soap. That is a base that's universal to pretty much all soaps.
Right. That's what I was going to say. Because it might not be like, of course, the goat milk. It might be whatever other ingredients they may be using to make, those batches of soap. What I'll do is because usually what I do at the shows is, a lot of people will come up and they'll talk to us. They'll talk to us about their skin and what they have trouble with and stuff like that. And I actually started making our soap bars. They come like this. They're listed as 3.5 ounces. They're usually 3.7 to 4, but they're always going to be 3.5. So I started making these like half unscented bars when I make, soap. And I just give those away because here's the deal. When you're dealing with sensitive skin, and you're dealing with like problems all the time, trying to find something that works for your skin gets awfully expensive and frustrating,
Yes.
So I'm like, look, if it works, that will make me very happy. But if it doesn't work, you're not out more money and, the added frustration of, I've spent time and money on something else that doesn't work. So if you order something, again, with the order comments, or you can PM me to the page, that actually would probably be, I'm trying to think of like, my memory. If I get a lot of orders, you'll still want to put in the order comments for me. Hey, throw me in a, because here's the thing. I could throw you in a little unscented donkey, but they're tiny. That's not really going to help her. I'd rather her get, a good, half unscented bar to really try. But I'd still recommend if she has a lot of trouble to have her try it. Like if you're worried about any allergies, try it on, you know, like, of course, the small spot on her skin before she gets in the tub and, like, you know, goes nuts. But yeah, I'm super happy, especially if you're already placing an order. Of course, I'm happy to throw that in so that somebody can try it. I've done that before with our lotion too for people. So yeah.
All right, one last thing just for fun. This is what I ordered this morning, guys. This is the goodie box. They change this up every month on the scent, but this month it's the eucalyptus spearmint, which is a very just fresh, happy smell. So it comes with the 2 bars of soap, a trial size, like a 2-ounce lotion, 2 of the bath bombs, which, by the way, you cannot order on the website yet. This is the only way to get them. 2 of the shower steamers and a sample of the shampoo bar. So if you guys are sitting here going, I think I want to try that, this is the way to do it. All you got to do is click the little add to bag button, and then you can try a wide variety of things. And if there are certain samples you want, like she said, make sure that you put them in the order comments. Hey, can you send me a sample of and the scent that you want to try?
Yeah, because there's a lot of
on ordering this morning before we went on air. I need more shampoo and I need that box.
And I'll tell you guys, look, what we decided to do with the goodie boxes, we only make 10 boxes a month. That's it. 2 of them are already gone because Haley got one last night and you got one this morning. So we only have 8 more of those boxes available. And once they're gone, that's it. We don't put them back up for the month. You know, we'll focus on, of course, you know, next month said, and being that one's a eucalyptus spearmint, and I'm actually gonna get on like our page and I'm gonna do a big thing on it. Yeah, I mean, if you're on the fence, especially if you haven't tried our stuff, you want to try our stuff. Now, we'll tell you the eucalyptus spearmint scent it's a potent scent. It's the only one that I use. I have 23 scents here at my disposal, and the only one that I bathe in on a regular basis is the eucalyptus spearmint.
That's the one that's in my shower right now, so I can't show anybody. But it is strong, but it's not overpowering. One thing I dislike about most commercially produced body care is I don't want to smell like the soap I used 8 hours after I've taken a shower. So I like the fact that I can take a shower. I can enjoy the smell. I mean, everybody here uses it. There's no keeping that for me. It's all, you know, it's all hands on deck. Everybody loves that soap. And it's just, it smells happy. But once you're done showering, you don't spend the rest of your day smelling like it. Which, for me, if you product in which you bathe, it makes me think that you didn't rinse very well. Not gonna lie.
I never thought about that because that's one of the things I always shoot for is to like smell like my soap. You know,
I don't want to smell like. I like the fact that it rinses clean. When I'm done, I'm clean. I smell clean, but I don't smell. I don't smell like eucalyptus spearmint soap all day.
Yeah, it's now the eucalyptus spearmint is and Tish, you asked like the quintessential question that I see it over there. I'm coming because I'm so ready. So the eucalyptus spearmint is it's a fresh, clean smell. The best, if you're asking about the product, which this isn't the question I'm excited to answer, by the way, but if you're asking what the bestseller scent-wise is, there's a constant battle between Lick Me All Over and eucalyptus spearmint. Lick Me All Over wins pretty much hands down, but like I don't care. I will always like put the eucalyptus spearmint scent in that top seller. If you're asking what product actually is our bestseller, funnily enough, the shower steamers have outsold now our soaps. So our shower steamers are actually becoming our better product seller because on the website we have them $3 each or 4 for $10, and you can pick however you want to do it. You can do, if you want to do 4 sinus, you can do 4 sinus. You know, if you want to do 4 headache, you can do 4 headache. So the shower steamers are becoming like just super quick sellers. So this is the question that I was waiting for. So I'm gonna just hook you guys up with a little background. I am from New Orleans, Louisiana. okay? Like the city, all right? I did not grow up with any kind of like country animals, none of that, y'all. And then I moved about an hour out to what I call the city country, okay? Because there's plenty of stuff here that's still very like city to me, but then there's like some for real country, okay? And I met my business partner, Brandy, who's contrary. All right, she did. She's like the exact opposite, grew up country. She wants the donkeys, okay? She wants the donkeys. She wants us to have donkeys. She wants us to milk donkeys. And I'm like, I don't understand the words coming out of your mouth. You want me to what? I don't even like, I wouldn't even know where to start when you're talking about like trying to milk a donkey, much less like, you know, being around the farm animals. Yeah, but she's determined that someday this is going to happen. So no, we do not raise the donkeys. So donkey milk is insanely hard to find. It's why you don't see it on the market a lot. We currently get and we get it for cosmetic purposes. So we've had a few customers come and ask us if we sell consumable donkey milk, which we don't. And because they have done the research and figured out that consumable donkey milk will, you know, help you with certain things, and they want to, you know, get it. So we get a cosmetic graded donkey milk liquid gold. We outsource it. So we get it from someone that gets it like here in the US, but they get it from Greece because that's where donkey milk is more prevalent, like Greece, Italy. Those are the places where, you know, you say donkey milk and it's almost like hearing goat's milk out here, you know, like it's not even a thing. They don't blink an eye, you know, because they know they are, you know, it's normal for them. So now what I'll say about the scent not lingering, if you bathe in that eucalyptus spearmint, your whole bathroom's going to smell like that when you get out of the shower. Yeah.
It will. And it absolutely will. And I like that smell. I like that when I'm done with my shower, I smell clean, not.
Yeah, I never even thought of that. I'm like tripping out over here because like there are people that, you know, will ask us to add more scent, you know, to the bars. And I'm like, dude, like we don't play around with scent. Like when you get your bars, okay, if you get a scent and you can't smell it, you let me know because something happened. Like you really honestly, you should be able to smell that scent until your bar is gone, to be honest. Like there is no reason that as you use the bar, you know, your scent is going away so that by the end you have an unscented bar. Okay. That should not happen. And she asked me, because I remember it was like the Urban Cowboy we got, and she fell in love with it. And she was like, I need you to put more scent in it. And I was like, for real? Because like, there's a percentage, you know, I'm very careful. But I actually I could go higher with the percentage. Like I don't go to the max when I make the soaps. So I was like, you know, for her, I was able to do, you know, like a batch just for her because that's how many she buys. And I was like, I will do it. But, you know, I mean, of course, there's a safety point. Like at some point I can't go any higher, you know, for your safety. So I was like, maybe you get your noggin checked or something. Like, come on, girl. But yeah, we don't play around when it comes to scents as far as what we pick. You know, we have 23, which is a good bit, but you know, we have some florals and we have some crisp, clean smells. That's what I like. And then we have some foodie smells, which weirds me out, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. Our most underrated smell, which is why I sent it to you, Meg, is that market peach. It's the most underrated that smells the best. Like when people, I don't like food. I can't bathe in food. I can't do it. I can't bathe in food smells. And usually when you're talking food smells, they smell like syrup. Like whenever you go like a cherry something, it smells like nasty cherry syrup. And that is not what that market peach smells like. You opened a peach and it smells like the peach bit. That's exactly what it smells like.
It's exactly what it smells like. That's what I have in my hand. I just took it out of its cute little bag so I can smell it.
It literally does. Like it
Not
smells.
that the bag gets in the way. I just like to hold things in my hand. And
yeah, I mean, like
my nose on them.
If you
this
like,
is what I ordered my shampoo bar in. I ordered that shampoo bar this morning, and I put it in Market Peach because I love it.
Yes, that's what. If you like a peach smell, I would. If you know you like a peach smell, I would recommend that one. It's really that good. And I don't bathe in foodie stuff. I just can't do it. I can't do it.
I can't do florals. The cleans are okay. I don't like florals, but I'm a foodie girl. You're
a foodie girl.
I'm not gonna lie. I go for the warm vanilla sugar. The, scented, because it's about as close as you're gonna get in most shampoos.
Yeah.
I am fruity food smells, and that's what I like.
Yeah, it's crazy because like I like the fresh, clean smells. Brandy likes florals. So if it was up to her, we'd have like 25 florals. But I'm like, I need you to calm down. Because it's hard. It's hard. It's so hard to find a good floral. Like, man, like our rose garden, really good, but you really got to smell it. Look, I'm not even gonna lie. I like it. It's good. Like it's again another underrated scent. It don't smell like your grandma that put on too much perfume. I promise. But rose is such a scary scent to order if you can't smell it almost. So, oh crap, Brady's on here. She's listening.
Good morning, Brady. I knew you would pop up.
Oh man, that was like, oh, she got me. So that's Brandy. That's the adult on staff, and she's really the one that like brings you all this stuff. I'm just here to sell it. But honestly, what I would do is if you're on the fence and you maybe like a rose and you're ordering something, ask me to send you a rose sample. Or we do have a 21 donkey pack sample pack. It's early. So you'll get 21 donkeys, in each of the scents that we will carry pretty much forever. Like I think, I don't think leather, I want to say leather might not be on there, but that's like a specialty smell, so I don't put it in.
Yeah, the leather's not on there. I'm sitting here being nosy.
I took dirt out because I actually had a few dirt donkeys made, but like I make the donkeys when I make the soap. I make the soap, make the shampoo bars, whatever. I pour the donkeys when I'm already making a batch. And I was like, I am not about to just go pouring some dirt donkeys just for fun. So I had some, and I sent one to Haley yesterday. I was like, I gotta do it.
I love it.
Whenever I send someone a dirt scented donkey, I have to it's already in the little plastic. I have to put it in another bag because it's strong enough. And you do not want the rest of your soaps like grabbing a dirt smell. So I took the dirt scent out of the sample pack, because it's fun. The only reason I really put it in there was because it's funny, and sometimes people just want to smell it for fun, but nobody's ordering dirt soap. I wish I would. I'd put it on sale.
Well, Becky, thank you for coming and hanging out with me this morning. Now that you guys have got to know Becky, like I said, all of the links to BB's Donkey Milk Soap, if you're on Facebook, are up there. If you are on YouTube, they are down below. If you like what you saw today and you're not already subscribed to us over on YouTube, make sure you hop over to YouTube to Look What Meg Found. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the little bell next to it so it will notify you every time I pop up live or give you new products to review. So, guys, thank you so much, and I will be back on this live next week with more fun stuff for you. Bye, guys.